Hey. Hi. There it goes. Welcome back. Took a week or so off. Partly I was in anticipation of this. We have 114.1 came out today, which I thought would have. I mean, I don't know if it was going to be today, but within a couple of weeks because, well, exactly what you're seeing was a significant problem. The whole chunk loading bit. I imagine it's probably essentially fixed, although it's got to catch up a bit now. And I do have some lag going on with all the redstone and whatever. That's just a fact. Okay, come on. It almost seems like it is a bit better. I don't have to necessarily put torches down, do I? Might help. It's trying. I think it's trying. That's worse. What the hell? Hey, X-ray. Are we good? Well, partially. At certain altitude. Oh, that's neat. Okay. So, yeah, we've got, I think once it loads, it should be here. It shouldn't be like this anymore. I could be wrong. I don't know. This is actually the first time I've been in here since, May the 4th. Yeah, it looks like it might be working. Oh, I forgot I had this. Jeez, what the hell? Okay, maybe I'll help. What? There must be a light. Oh, it's a thing. Alright, well, it might be working now. Right, so we have this. Where... That's interesting. Last thing I did isn't even on the board. Is it? By-ish. That's related. I think last time we did went to the end. Which wasn't entirely my intention at the time. I mean, I was fine with it, but... It gave us a chance to see the bug that's reportedly been patched where the dragon just flies in circles. We saw that. I guess that's no longer the case now that it doesn't matter. About that, I was going to... I've been playing Ocean Block, the new one from like 2013. 6 years ago. I don't know where anything is. I'm so used to that map now, I gotta figure out where I am. Actually, what? That was all fish and stuff, right? So, and we got those guys, which very well may be changing the nature of my village. I'm not really sure. I don't know what spawning problems we're having. I wouldn't be shocked if iron guys are still spawning on these things. They might be. What is my frame rate look? Oh, not good. Okay. Anyway, I I came back from the end through the nether, which, if I could think where anything is that just spillover? Okay. Yeah, I'm seriously not real caught up on what's going on here. I probably have a bunch of stuff in here I could be using. Maybe. Yeah, I remember. Kinda, yeah. I'll just show you. I was gonna bring material with me, but I might as well just do it. Do I have my... I don't need my armor. I don't think I need my armor. If I'm wrong, I guess I'll get killed. Wouldn't really be the first time. Would it? Probably not. Damage dealt with a bit. How many times? There it is. 23 times I've been killed, so I should be used to it. Do I have anything interesting in here? String. Fireworks, fish, of course. Scaffolding, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go in here. Hopefully it doesn't hitch things too much. Mm-hmm. Well, wait. I don't know if the recording will hitch while I'm going in. So that lead... I went out to get something. That, I think, leads to the end. I'm seriously... Oh, what the hell are you doing out? I'm trying to remember whether... something. Whether I mentioned that I'd done this. I must have mentioned it. Like, there's no way I didn't, but in case I didn't. Back here where I still haven't quite plowed through to have a linear shot to get here. I have to go up and down and around things. But I did get the, well, I recorded this time, doing the Blaze Factory. I don't remember if I went back in and mentioned that I cleaned it up a bit. There were some problems with it, so I just basically fixed it. Works pretty well now. I mean, I don't know if it'll work immediately, but the larger point is that it's fairly symmetrical. Works nicely, lets me rebuild whatever I might need to rebuild because I get a bunch of experience for doing this. I don't really care right now. Oh, the door's out here, isn't it? Why is my phone buzzing? Like, literally, why is it? It's sitting on something that it's usually pretty quiet. I like that about it. I don't know why people call my phone in the first place. It's a phone. Who would do that? Calling a phone. Yeah, so the end should be up, out, run because I'm tired of not running. Go around this way. Okay. This compass isn't doing me much good in here. The end should be all this is all stuff I didn't pick up because I was out of room by then. This is, oh yeah, I did. Okay. I knew I was going to 0 by 0, which I think is this. I wasn't sure what level it was, so I just kind of, I knew there was going to be quartz here from before. So I just, I don't know how temporary this really is, but is that where must be where I came from. So yeah, you just go down that. I'll probably at some point build more of a, not a staircase, but just, stepped blocks. Some of which are redstone blocks, and then put minecart on it. Possibly do something really neat because I can with. Oh no, I see. I've been playing ocean blocks, so I'm thinking I have massive resources I don't have here. I probably could have them here, but the ocean block, it's really old for one thing, so it's not exactly designed for 1.14.1 at all. Like at some point, someone decided that in a flat world, which it is, because it's bedrock on 0 and then dirt on 1. Clay on 2 and sand on 3, and then the rest is water up to like 64. Hang on. Back to loading, I guess. It'll work itself out. It's catching up to the new, I hope, it's catching up to the new elements. At some point in the last 6 years, someone decided that a flat world like that, sea level is actually 0, so we're not getting any fish or squids or Wentworths or anything. So it actually makes it a little more difficult than ocean block would ordinarily be. What in hell am I? Can I go anywhere? What's going on? Where am I? What? 87, 60, I don't know where the hell I am. Can't put down a torch. I may actually be stuck. Well, that's fun. I wasn't really counting on this happening at all. I don't know why it's like this. Possibly because I just moved so far and then it's a 1.14, well, it's a 1.11 map. Upgraded to 1.14 with its chunk loading errors and now this. Let me see. TP me to, I don't care very much. 0.65 should be, oh. That wasn't me, I didn't do that. I mean, as such. Hi. So it's really dark in here despite the torches, that's fun. That was happening before though, so I don't know. I've still got a bed here for better or worse, which means if I go back into the end and come out, I think I'll end up here. I don't think I slept outside, back at home yet. What's, and again, I don't really have any armor on me. let me get rid of some things. Let me have this. I think I can... Please, don't suck. What in hell? Pick it up. Let me just reverse these things. I'll put this, whatever, put that there. Get my damn torch maybe someday. Put a torch down perhaps. Why can't I have the... It's just really doing something weird. I don't know what. Anyway, I was gonna go have a look at this place, I guess. In a long time. On the bright side, I think the creeper is advancing about as quickly as I'm finishing this damned fish. Bye. Oh, what the hell was that? What could be wrong? This is unbearable. I don't know what I can do about it. What's in there? Nothing good. I would really like to fire arrows somewhere other than right here. Fire further. More. Well, that guy's on fire, so that's encouraging. Are you going to hit the... What the hell? It's like Gumby the sniper. No! Die. You're cheating by not letting me hurt you. Well, this is just impotent. Okay, I think he died. He's my largest concern. These guys can shoot me, which I guess isn't pleasant. But they're not going to explode and just... There you go. Good. Bye. It was weird. I don't even know how it's recording. What's the frame rate? It's 30. So, I mean, maybe. But I love how it slowly shows me how much I missed. Die a lot. What the hell? A spider. Which is probably not my friend. It's eventually going to get there. It's going to be cool. What? What? Can I hit you with a sword in any small amount of time? Would that be reasonable to anyone? It's like one of those speed runs where they cheat and have the thing that, you know, drops it to a frame a second so they can be really precise with jumping and whatever. It's not what I'm doing, I hope. I mean, I can't imagine I would be. What is my frame rate? Do you... 22? I disagree. Oh, what the hell was that? Whatever you say. In this one, I've got keep inventory on. Don't have it in an ocean block. It didn't mention it, but it did say no. Don't use any cheats or mods. So, I'm not doing that. I haven't uploaded any of those yet. I'm doing them with Hunter and She. But it's not She, it is. But it's... I get these headaches. I got chronic migraines. And there's no guessing what day, but a couple of days a week I'll just be incapable of doing anything. She actually has the same problem. And then, of course, she doesn't necessarily have the same day that I have as far as a headache. So, I wanted to get a lot done in advance before I even uploaded one, just so... I don't want to upload one however often, get used to that, and then have to take 3 months off because nothing ever worked out again. So we're into like 20-odd, 22 episodes, I think, right now. Halfway through the map or something. It's different. I actually just figured out how to get Wentworths after all. You know, the drowned dead zombies. Basically, I did the, no, I doubt I can see it right now, but up here I've got, is it going to be nighttime? Is that why it looks like this? Which way's the sun? Where is the hell up there? We're fine. This, I'm going to have to run through the whole, whatever I can, and just get it preloaded for next time. This is bad. Except I was already here, and it's still, I don't know what the hell the problem is. It might be a thing. I know this will work. I'll just go in there. Fun. Well, I got everything pretty secured, you know, slabs and whatever in the absence of torches, although we have torches now in Ocean Block. Because you start out without any lava. Built one of these out of like wood because that's what I had. Tore it down, built one like this. Except up there, you know, I guess I could do this. I don't really care. Just it's going to be so much easier than trying to over-explain what I'm talking about. It's like this, but here you got the spider busters, so no spiders, but you've also got these all along the trapdoors all along the ceiling. In Ocean Block, I did that without those, and then down at the base here, I did there's a dispenser with a water bucket and a button, like right there, and above that there's a piston, a sticky piston facing up against that block and with a lever, so I just hit the lever. Closes off new things coming in, hit the button, flood water for the first couple, this is 2.5 meters because this is half a meter. Any zombies in there get drowned, their heads are underwater, so they become Wentworths and swat away. Because right now I'm saving up for powered rails. It used to be you could go into the nether in Ocean Block and get all of the damned pigmen you wanted, but I've seen like 3. I've killed 3 on the map to date, and we're up to like day 2 something, so 200 something. Enough about that. I don't know why this is... For all the problems that should be fixed, and they looked out because I started up Ocean Block today in 1.14.1. There's a witch down there, apparently. Don't see how it helps, but it's true. Apart from what I'm seeing here is, it kind of had to reload all the chunks heading out a ways, but how do you... What is that? Textures, maybe. Let me try this. I don't know if this will help, but I guess it probably won't technically hurt. I haven't seen anything about, switching up to 1.14.1. Apart from it being out, no one's got some, whatever you do, don't do what I just did, and, stuff like that. I just still have a copy of this, so if it's really, I haven't done anything yet. I moved to bed. Maybe, I think. If it did, if it believed me. Does that help? That seems to be loading more and more quick, more things in less time. Maybe not. I don't know. What are you doing down there? Oh, because you're on beds. That makes sense to me. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it really could just be that I still have a bunch of redstone, which I probably shouldn't have, but I did it, and that's what we have. Yeah, I'm in the process over there of, I just got enough redstone or no, just enough gold to limp along one of these. Yeah, where this is, 1, 2, what the hell is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 3 on one corner and then 1 on each of the others is a total of 6. I need another 6 ingots to finish, get 3 in a row on each. Just that way it gets up to maximum speed. Here I just went manually. 5. That's needless. It's insane. And then I want to do the same thing with the reeds here to partly to get the bone meal, I guess. But with the monster factory, it's fairly irrelevant. But also, it's just you start on an Ocean Block with 2 villagers, which I don't know where I am because I can't see. Okay. There's supposed to be a librarian who only wants 24 papers. That's important. And a cleric who immediately has a redstone for sale for an emerald. That didn't happen. They just became bums. Unemployed, these guys. So I had to build a village like this, minus his lights, because we don't have anything monumental. No sea lanterns, no prismarine. Yeah, so these guys are mad at me still because I was beating them up as I was letting them fall to their death while I was building. I should just slaughter them all and somehow start over. I still got those 2 guys. If they're not, are they mad at me? I don't remember. I think they're just normal. I think they were far enough away when I started building this thing that they were cool with it. Were you still 24 guy? Well, you're locked up, but apart from that, he doesn't look angry. I don't think he's involved enough to be angry. I almost could just do that, slaughter them all, and just start the hell over. I don't care. I really kind of don't. Might even improve the lag for us. I don't even know what the hell would happen. Just pour lava. Actually, would that work? Is there anything that's... Can beds can burn. I don't know if they can burn while they're in place. I've lost one to lava before. Picked it up wrong and it got lost. Fell in. I don't know if I think they do catch on fire. I think that's why I picked it up. Hmm. So I'm not too thrilled with any of these guys. I mean, there was the one that early on in 114, and he had a label. I thought he was really cool because he kept not locking up. But either it just took him a long time to lock up, or I wasn't even noticing that I've got nitwits. Still. I think that's because I have more beds than... No, nitwits just happen, I guess, occasionally. I hate that. I hate nitwits so much. Anyway, yeah, it turns out, obviously, that they go to sleep, they wake up, they talk to each other for a minute, get mad at me over nothing, and all I did was genocide and reset whatever was going on. Which I still think is better than the alternative. I think the old way... I get people who wish they could just jiggle them loose, but I'm a lot happier not having to. If it were both, that probably would be better. You know, if you locked up a librarian on paper and so I'll buy some bookshelves. Oh, well, now we're good again. That'd be great if also I could just ignore him in the morning. He was fine. That would be kind of overkill, so what's the point? What are you doing? I need a bow. I don't know how long this has been cooking. I've been gone for a couple weeks. Long enough, I guess. Please, instead of firing the bow and undoing all my hard work. It goes in there. Oh, this is getting there now. Oh yeah, where's my... I don't have a bed because it interferes with the village. Like, even the hell over here where I used to have a bed at startup, I need to have a bed just for a second. Like, just for overnight. I forgot all about that. And then I'll pick it up and, well, if I die, I guess I go back to the pasture. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't yet have a shepherd, because I haven't killed all these people off with lava. Or whatever, something. Just shoot them, I don't care. I had a shepherd who... No one wants green dye. They can, like, around this time, somewhere down here, this guy would have green dye if he was going to. But one of them wanted lime dye, I think. Someone. I don't know. Which, and it adds a step, but it is just green dye plus bone meal. Well, not bone meal, but white dye. That's what they're calling it now. Did they just say trads? What the? No, I guess I just misread it. I don't know who or what where, but someone for some reason wanted that. He's into lime dye. I guess those are not. That's not right. He's in here, and I don't care if I kill him off to start over with people who aren't mad at me. And I don't know if that would work. Maybe they would somehow, there would be a vestigial memory of, genetic memory. One time our people were wiped out, but for 2 dickweeds in a fallout shelter somewhere. Safe, watch the Atomic Cafe sort of deal. You're just not even, okay, that's not what I wanted. I can't have these in Ocean Block because you need arrowheads to make these, and it gave me 1 to make a flint and steel to get into the nether. So that wasn't really a thing. You guys still have lots of food, so I guess you're still mating? I don't know. Actually, I should confiscate that, give it to the other 2, kill these guys off. I really am almost tempted, just because I got such a stupid... I think all of the workstations are filled in, right? I mean, I got a little of every... It's like a buffet. I'm going to have to shift to walk just so I don't run off the edge when it suddenly decides to stop hitching. Where... 30 frames... I'm recording just fine. What you're seeing is what I'm seeing. It's just really lagging. Probably redstone. I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah, it looks like, if we just started over on people who aren't angry at me, and let me double check. I think those guys are in boat. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Just saw them. Looking back at it, they have boats under them. Which, pistons, I could get them in there. It wouldn't be impossible. You had a boat too, right? Boat. I really might. I don't know if I want to. I only got like 5 minutes left here. I don't know if I can kill all these people in 5 minutes. That might be something to find out. I don't know if I can fire an arrow and have it go anywhere. It's just really miserable, and I don't know why. I don't know what... Hey, isn't there like an optimized... Again, I have... what do you do with it? I don't know what you want. No. Wouldn't be that. No. And sure wouldn't... Yeah, that's basically the same thing. It wasn't here, though. Video... Well, it wouldn't just be video settings. I might have to click on it from the menu and make it work. What? I don't need a narrator. Text chat. That's off because no one likes it. That's one thing I hated about the phone game. Was it was convenient, but it was just also, you know, it was really hard, especially on a phone. Which, you know, basically Bedrock Edition is what they're calling it now. Yeah, if you're trying to go up a super tree with auto jump on, it's just miserable. You keep flying off the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna start confiscating their food. I don't know what they're doing with it. They're leaving it on the ground like idiots. Not that I can't get food, but you know, this is made. It's ready to go. I think I really might try to just kill them all. I don't really care anymore. So I mean, just any random idiot is expensive for, like, why the hell are you mad at me? What did I... Not only what did I do, but when do you imagine I did it? That was a long time ago. That was... We're up to day 832. It's been like a couple of game years since anyone died. I've been trading with these guys. I've been cool. I've been leaving them alone except when they want something from me, and I'll get... That's how it is in life a lot. Can you fix my laptop? Like, immediately and for free? Oh yeah, totally. That's why I'm here. Because I don't think anyone should charge you. I'd have to go talk to someone who wants $1,000. Yeah, that's because we're smarter than you. And we get paid for that. It's a meritocracy. And you're not good at this. You're good at working at 7-Eleven or whatever you do. I assume you're good. I mean, you're still there, right? Maybe you're not. Maybe they have no standards. I couldn't tell you. I don't work there. I might kill these clerks off before they want laptops out of me. And because I now have, well, I ran out of room. Apart from running out of room, I might have enough bread. I mean, I can get food. It's not a problem. I can just go make it. I do have farms. I don't... Yeah, I almost wonder what happens with, like, the iron guy. Because they can't... Well, shouldn't be able to spawn out here. Occasionally they do anyway, and they're mad at me because I'm shooting. Is that why you're mad at me? Because I occasionally shoot your iron guys? I don't know what else to do about that. They can't be out here. It's bad for you. It changes where your village is. It clogs everything up. It's horrible. Yeah, it doesn't matter now. You know, like 90 seconds. I'm certainly not going to get these guys killed in 90 seconds. I'll think about it. The lava thing would be entertaining. I'm reasonably certain. I guess I could just pull the... Oh, the beds don't stack. They're like doors used to be. Which means they might stack in the future. That'd be cool. Right now they just don't. Like, I get they're different... Well, these aren't different colors. I think they're all red. Aren't they? Does it tell me red bed? So that's a thing. You know, it should stack, you would think, but it just doesn't. It's just not fair. Yeah, accessibility options have nothing about being colorblind. I don't know what I would expect. It's not even that bad. I can figure out what's going on generally. But I'm just amazed. Other games, lesser games, have colorblind help. It doesn't usually mean anything. It usually just means that something's labeled with more of a pattern than whatever the hell it's supposed to be, which is less. Just a little disc that's a certain color, you know, under someone. Whatever. So, I have bread. I'll get out of here for now because, I mean, this was really just... I was just going to mention, you know, I went to the end and built my way back so I didn't have to fly or swim or boat or whatever it might have taken. And we can get there anytime, although apparently it's a little rough. I don't know. Maybe it'll catch up and be cool later. I have no idea yet. Anyway, I'll see you next time. So bye.